start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Oakland with a rebound. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
Stephen Curry, a strong shooter from any range. You give him a dunk, look out.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's the fast break. The pull-up jumper. On the wing, Curry. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Oakland.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Paul. Curry with the block. 1 minute left in the first half of basketball. Here's Howard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Dwight Howard.
That one misses for Howard. And Houston has possession. Here's Ariza. He's scoreless. No good from 11 feet. Curry against Paul. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Howard. Back to Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Well, gets his man in the air with the pump fake, and Clay gets himself to the free throw line. So quick on that release.
Miller's checked in for Clint Capella. And he sinks the second. And we've got 28 seconds left in the half. Here's Paul. Good on the jump shot.
Well, Chris Paul, when he feels like he can get his jumper going, he's going to it. There's such confidence in that shot.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Oakland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Real good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw is good. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this one. Green, the pass to Smith. Now Miller. That one no good. Stephen Curry getting it done for Oakland. Help.
Your Rockets. 12. Oakland. 49.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Chris Paul out there with James Harden. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Capella in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half from Mike D'Antoni.
Klay
Thompson, that's good.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Outside Paul with the drive. And it's blocked by Davis. And they're on the run. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Here's Leonard. Nice touch on the bank shot. Leonard's got 8.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Paul passes to Tucker. Oh, solid D from Leonard. And here's Oakland. The 3 from Thompson. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Nails it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Paul, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Leonard passes to Durant. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. True on the 14-footer.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Now here's Harden. Fires the three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Oakland. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, you love to see Klay Thompson take off toward the rack, the vertical on time.
Three-pointer, Harden.
2 minutes.
Houston with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Curry for 3. They get the rebound. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Leonard. Durant surveying the D. Clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. Ariza pulls down the board.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
The 3 from Curry. The kick to Durant. Tries again. Leonard passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Oakland. They're on an 18-5 run. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Elbow shot on the way, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Miller's checked in for Capella. Green comes in for Tucker. And it's Gordon in for Chris Paul. And a new group getting ready for Oakland. Adebayo's checked in for Kevin Durant. Johnson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Harden, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Thomas in for Stephen Curry. And they get it back. Johnson for 3. Outside for Harden. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Harden's got 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the...
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Good night.
Cocked it back and fired it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here we go.
Woo! This energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Miller. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Oakland, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Oakland, we've got Julius Randle. He's out there with P.J. Washington. Dwight Howard out there with James Harden. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. And it's Randall with the jam.
Assist goes
This
to
guy is so
James
quick.
Harden.
Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Knocked loose. Thomas with a steal. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Brown passes to Gordon. Back to Brown. Gordon outside. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard against Miller. Over Howard. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Houston making a change here. Collins checked in. Thomas outside. Howard with the ball. Washington outside. Pass to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Thomas for 3. And here's Harden. A deep 3. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
That one goes in.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And it's Thomas off the drive. Randall finds Harden. The 3. And it's Harden again missing. And Brown has got the ball here for the Rockets. Here's Collins. He can't get it to go. Harden with the defensive effort. Outside for Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
3 points.
Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Here's Brown. Oakland with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively,
Thomas.
the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Collins. Knocked away. Randall with a steal. He's all alone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Davis, the pass to Brown. To halt the run. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Smith in for Brown. Johnson, he's checked in for Oakland. It's stolen by Howard.
2 minutes.
Randall outside. Harden, the pass to Randall. Now Harden. And here's Thomas from the arc. Another 3 for Oakland.
Thomas.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oakland.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Smith against Thomas. Stolen by Harden. Left side Johnson. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Green, the pass to Capella. Six to shoot. Green finds Collins. Here's Smith. Thomas with the defensive effort. And here's Oakland. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Outside Johnson. And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll
Joe
tell you,
Johnson.
running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Thomas against Smith. To the paint. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Oakland has possession. And Oakland has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Randall, good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Tries a 10-footer. Oh, rejected by Howard. Outside Harden. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Oakland.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
That's the end of the game.
So Oakland wins it. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Butler. Gabe Vincent is out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. And for Oakland, in the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Green, and it's Davis in at the 5. So Oakland wins the tip. Now here's Curry. Pass to Davis. Two points. That one goes.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thompson. Jumps up, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Outside for Davis. He dishes it to Curry. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, you've got to love the cleverness of Draymond Green. You know he loves to get guys up in the air. He sells it so well.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Vincent. Hero on the wing. Hands it from downtown.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Curry outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Butler, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Oakland. The dish to Davis. It's Adebayo with the rebound. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Poked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You don't see bigs with a handle like Davis's. How do you stop that?
Davis has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Adebayo. Good on the 7-footer.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Ariza against Leonard. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Hero. From deep three-point land. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Thompson up top. He's covered by Hero. Thompson misses.
2 minutes.
Miami trails by 6.
2 minutes.
From 12 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
A different look for Oakland. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Davis. Bam Adebayo comes in for Draymond Green. And Washington subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. Bounce pass Washington. Embiid, no good. Miami trails by 9. Robinson passes to Strus. Embiid comes with a double team. And here is Olynyk. Robinson on the wing. 1:12 left in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Home team basketball.
Oakland leading by 9. Curry looking it over. Pass to Embiid. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here is Haslam. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Washington. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
The value to me of Goran Dragic is he can play both guard positions. He can play any style of basketball, up-tempo or half-court. Coach can make any ask, and Goran is capable of delivering.
Curry dishes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's Oakland with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oakland.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Howard is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo. Achua is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Dragic in at the 1. Oakland leading by 14. Here's Thompson, and he drives in.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
Oladipo draws the double, and stolen by Thompson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Miami again turning it over.
Home team basketball.
And some changes here for the Heat. Butler, he's checked in for Achua. Hero comes in for Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Goran Dragic. And KD's got the ball here for Oakland. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Steph and Curry, a strong shooter from any range. You give him a dunk, look out.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And Curry throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here's Adebayo. Inside, here's Hero. Keeps it alive. Oakland leading by 20. Adebayo finds Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Count that bucket.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Curry outside. Durant, and KD is right there.
I love the urgency KD plays with. This guy works hard to convert every time.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And stolen by Ariza. And here we go. It's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And one of the top ball hawks in the game. Ariza's long arms and quick hands causing havoc.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Vincent. Curry passes to Howard. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
To the left side wing. Vincent finds Adebayo over Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. A different look for Oakland. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Leonard in for Bam Adebayo. And Miami also making a switch. Udonis Haslem is checked in for Adebayo. A different look for Oakland. Washington comes in for Thompson. And it's Green in for Stephen Curry. The Heat also changing it up. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson comes in for Ariza. And Strus is subbed in for Vincent. Here's Robinson, and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Leonard with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Olynyk can't hit. Now Oakland with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And it's Leonard missing. A difficult situation for Miami. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Leonard looking over the floor. And it's Leonard again missing. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking the shot.
And the Heat making a change here. Dragic is checked in. 35 seconds left here in the second. Oakland leading by 20. And there's the pass to Leonard. Traps in the tray. Leonard's got 8 points.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Leonard's gone 2 of 4 shooting from three-point land. Dragic kicks to Hero. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 8.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's KD for 3. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have.
And so it's Oakland. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And Durant comes to help. Heat on offense. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Davis in at the center position.
Now you can see Jimmy Butler moving without the basketball, getting into his shot window, and that's a nice catch and shoot.
And for Miami, Reza out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in its center. Curry passes to KD. Thompson dishes to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Oakland needs to get off a shot here. Davis gets a wide open look. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Achua, he's checked in for Miami. Miami trails by 20. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Adebayo. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Leonard. And for Miami, Hero out there with Vincent. Then there's Achua. Then it's Butler. And it's Ariza in at the 3. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Curry's got 12.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Oakland. Heat also with the sub. Strus is checked in.
You know, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Outside Leonard. Over Ariza. And it's Oakland scoring again.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Achua kicks to Butler. Shoots over Embiid, and Davis sends it back. Embiid, the pass to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Thompson's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Achua with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Butler feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. It's Ariza on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Oakland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Vincent. Banked in off the glass. Vincent's got his first bucket in this one.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Curry passes to Leonard. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Butler attacking. Embiid with the steal. And now Oakland on the break. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Embiid comes with a double team. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Embiid.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's what Oakland's going with right now. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Washington comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green in for Stephen Curry. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And I love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
Rogic against Green. Passes it to Olynyk. Looking to end the run, and it's in there.
I think excellent touch from the post, and you get the sense they trust Olynyk here. Fantastic at utilizing his size.
Pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here is Strus. And stolen by Howard. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Olynyk can't hit. So it's Oakland now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson inside the line. Rebound by Olynyk.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Washington's got 7. Oladipo outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Oakland up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Thomas. They've got Adebayo. Thompson is out there with Thomas. Then there's Washington. And it's Randall in at the power forward position. Pass to Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Oakland making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And here's Miami. Oladipo draws the double. To the middle. Outside for Robinson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Thomas dishes to KD. Shoots a fader. Adebayo passes to Randall. KD against Robinson. Clock at 4. And the pass to Thomas. Launches it. Backs in, coming off the assist from KD. Thomas got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's good for 2.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Thompson against Oladipo. Passes to Achiuwa. Oladipo misses. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Oakland. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
Guys they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Randall with the block. Thomas kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Oakland here. And here's KD for 3. Good on the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oakland.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Back to Oladipo, stolen by Thompson. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Haslam, that's good.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Thompson passes to Thomas. This one for 3. And Oakland hits again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Randall kicks to Thomas. Shoots over Achiuwa. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thomas got 16 here in the second half. Thomas gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. Oladipo against Thompson. Here's the floater. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. And it's sent back by KD.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send it back.
Leonard, he's checked in for Oakland. Butler comes in for Klay Thompson. .115 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Thomas. And Oakland hits again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A different look for Oakland. Kevin Durant's checked in for Randall. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jimmy Butler. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Heat. And so here is Miami. No good from Dragic.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thomas goes in. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Dragic kicks to Oladipo. Back to Dragic. 4 on the shot clock to stop the run. Oakland grabs the miss. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Thomas. And there it is for him.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Knocked away. Olynyk against Adebayo. Here's Achua. And it's sent back by Leonard. He takes it in. No good with the layup. So it's Oakland picking up the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really